George explores the grain chain with support from farmers and millers across the UK.
Hi guys, as I've been finding out, bread is made, baked and eaten in pretty much every country on the planet. That means that harvest time is a point of celebration all over the world. Here in Britain, Harvest Festival takes place around September, once the wheat has been harvested. Celebrating a successful crop is a really old tradition. During Saxon times, that's around 1,200 years ago, the first sheaf of corn in the spring was offered to the gods to ensure a good harvest. And then the last sheaf, which is thought to contain the spirit of the harvest, will be brought back from the fields in a specially decorated horse and cart. Back to today, it isn't just Britain that celebrates. Take America. One of the biggest days in the American calendar is Thanksgiving. This is to mark the day in 1621 when those who had travelled to America, called the Pilgrim Fathers, sat down with the Native Americans to celebrate the first successful harvest after their arrival. Some people who are part of the Jewish faith celebrate harvest during September and October by building huts similar to those used by Moses and the Israelites. Families will eat in these for 2 days during an 8-day festival called Sukkot. In India, they celebrate Diwali in October or November. This is sometimes called the Festival of Light. It's not only a harvest celebration, but also a celebration of New Year. So the harvest is pretty important all over the world. But when you think about it, the grain chain has a part in almost every celebration. Imagine a birthday without a cake. Disaster! And cakes are an important part of celebrations like weddings and Christmas too. Or Vesak for Buddhists, when they celebrate the birth of Buddha. That's a religious occasion and a birthday. Great excuse to celebrate. Let's check out what I've been cooking in the kitchen. Come on! I've been trying my hand at cooking some unusual buns called Sally Lunns. That rhymes, doesn't it? It's probably Cockney rhyming slang, which is just a funny way to give things names. No one really knows the actual origin, but Charles Dickens, who wrote tons of great books over 100 years ago, did refer to them in one of his books. Here we go. Let's break one open. Warm and soft. It's made with yeast, salt and milk, just like a loaf. But these buns also have eggs in them. They're a very traditional bun, and are brilliant with a nice warming winter soup, which gives me an idea of what I want to cook next. See you soon for more tasty treats.
George explores the grain chain with support from farmers and millers across the UK.